My name is Joshua Owens, and my wife and I are church planting missionaries to Argentina. Argentina has 44 million people. They love watching, playing soccer, barbecue and asado. They also enjoy drinking mate, which is a type of tea. They drink it all day long. The people of Argentina are searching for hope, happiness, and peace. Unfortunately, they are looking in all the wrong places. There is a major drug crisis in Argentina. There's a drug called Paco, which is more potent than crack cocaine, and it's just destroying the youth. Argentina is struggling both socially and financially. In urban areas, 80% of the children grew up without fathers. Drug usage is rampant. Families are broken, marriage is rare, and in some neighborhood, open sewage runs down the side of the streets. 80% of the Argentines consider themselves Roman Catholic. There are cities of 100 to 500,000 people that do not have one single church preaching the gospel. And this is Argentina, hurting people, broken families, and we know the answer. We have the solution to the need of the people of Argentina, and that is the power of the gospel of Jesus Christ. My wife and I both grew up in Tucumán, Argentina. My father has been a missionary here for 33 years, and he took me out soul winning on a regular basis since I was a child. I became a bus captain at the age of 16. Then God called me to serve Him full-time in the ministry. That was a blessed day. I have been an assistant pastor for the last 5 years, and I met my wife in Bible college. We had the same desires to serve the Lord on a full-time basis. After we graduated, we were married, and we have been serving the Lord together ever since. In 2017, we started the New Life Baptist Church with my father. It is located in Monteros, Tucumán, a city that has over 50,000 people. I was later put in charge of the work, and the church has been growing. On some occasions, we have had as many as 100 people in attendance, and we are seeing God change people's lives and families. We are currently averaging 35 to 45 people every Sunday. And we are now leaving Pastor Marcelo Villalba, national pastor, in charge of the work. Throughout the years, I have seen God transform people's lives. One glorious testimony of salvation and a new life in Christ is Antonella. One day I was out soul winning with a friend in a rough neighborhood, and we were going house to house, and we started talking to a lady about the Lord, when suddenly this man shows up and starts fighting with another guy right next to where we were standing. And I remember this guy pulls out a gun, shoots the other guy 3 times right in front of us. And I remember I got really scared. I ran into this lady's house for shelter. And after the fighting and the shooting stopped, we continued on our way soul winning. And the next house was Antonella. We were able to witness to her, take her to church, and she has been coming to our services ever since. Antonella has brought her entire family to church and soon begin attending our Bible college, where she is now in her 3rd year. Another testimony is about a man named Juan. He was a drug dealer, and I was out soul winning one day, house to house, and he was standing on the side of the street, and he called out to me and said, "Tell me about the Lord." And Juan got saved that day, and although he was a drug dealer, God transformed his life. He later was put in charge of a home for drug addicts, and God still changed his life. Here are some videos of people that we were able to win to the Lord during these last years.
Nosotros somos la familia Díaz y Dios cambió nuestra vida.
Mi nombre es José Andrada. Dios cambió mi vida.
Hola, soy Abigail Pérez. Dios cambió mi vida.
Hola, soy Cristian y Dios cambió mi vida.
Somos la familia Castro Pacheco y Dios cambió nuestra vida.
Our plan is to concentrate in 3 areas. One is start churches in Tucumán, Argentina. There's 128 cities and towns that do not have one single church preaching the gospel. I also want to help train national pastors in our Bible college. I will be going out soul winning house to house all week long to find the lost souls and bring them to Christ. I have faith that the Lord is going to do an amazing work, and we're excited for what the Lord is going to do in Tucumán, Argentina, and we want you to be a part of it. A part of something that God is going to be in complete control of in Argentina. People are going to get saved. People are going to get changed. Families are going to be put back together. Lives are going to be transformed through the gospel of Jesus Christ. And you can have a part of this. You can have a part of this in many ways. 2 ways that you can have a part of this. One is prayer. Please pray for the Owens family. We need your prayers. In addition to praying, we need financial support for the ministry. I would like to end my video talking about a missionary that greatly impacted my life. This missionary was my mother. She left her home, her family, her country, and gave 31 years to the Lord and to the people of Argentina. In 2018, she passed away, but she left a legacy that motivates me to give my life to the people of Argentina. Thank you.